On the final show of 2025.
Apparently we're having no cold open either.
Stage fright there. Stage fright. Here we are.
Well, there's our cold open. Yeah, there is our cold open.
It's 255.
Should we start again? Milo, put this record scratch in.
I haven't even got an intro, so we can put it at scratch and I'll still be doing the same reactions.
Scratch.
On our final show of 2025.
Ian is listening to TLC because he likes to chase waterfalls.
Marky's snowman has melted into his lap around his wiglet.
And Milo's deciding where he's going to put his wiglet when he wins it.
What?
Challenges, sunshine, challenges.
Poor wiglet.
Thank you for tuning in to episode 255 of the Incense Podcast.
Here we go, everyone. Drop your incense.
Right, Billy.
Slap on the incense, boys. It's time to go.
And to conclude 2025, we have the usual suspects here. I was going to try and think of some funny names, but I genuinely can't. It's Ian, Mark, and myself, Milo, here to finish your year with one microscopic bang. Boys,
that's all we can produce, let's face it.
Yeah, we're not
it's not working properly, right?
We're honest.
How are we doing? It's nearly the end of the year, but we're calling this our New Year's show.
Well, you are. I'm calling it our end of year show.
Fine, Mr. Pedantic. Ian Pedantic Ford.
Well, no, seriously, it is. It's 2026 in a matter of days. Looking forward to the new year. Looking forward to everything that is going to go on for the three of us, the five of us actually on the podcast. And we said it a year ago, but let's hope 2026 is epic. Keeping you up there, Marky.
Yes, we're not doing a video episode for this one. I love that Ian just looks into the camera and Mark's like yawning his head off. I can't think about next year, for God's
you
sake.
say it's every year, Ian. Just think of something new.
No. To be fair, like we'll talk about later in this show, we're going to look at our goals that we set ourselves for this year, and obviously it wouldn't be an incense show without setting new goals for 2026.
Well, actually, because it's GoCast, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be. It would be Go.
Once a year.
Once a year. Yeah.
So once a year we're GoCast.
Yeah,
is that what we're saying?
Yeah. But ours will be a little bit more challenging than catch 12 Pokemon. You know, I don't know who I was trying to do an impression of there. Sorry, Kyle.
Let's try and find out what our goals are.
But no, go back to the point. Was like I was just going to say that like 25 was pretty epic. It cranked it up a hell of a lot on 24. So if we want it to be really more than that, oh my goodness, I don't think I'll survive it.
That's why you're yawning, is it?
Yeah.
Just thinking about the road ahead. Can't do that.
To be honest, if 26 is to 25, what 25 was to 24, I'm all for it. I'll go out in a blaze of glory. Seriously, last year was amazing, and hopefully next year will be even better.
A blaze of glory in your cowboy boots.
Do you know what I love, Milo? Like, and Ian will take this in the way it's intended. Like,
hopefully,
he will take it the way it's intended because Ian wasn't well in Paris and he needed to recoup himself and get himself better. But I wish I'd taken a leaf out of Waterfall's book in New York because I was beating myself up getting an edit out every single night I was out there. And I wish I hadn't done that. And I wish I'd maybe gone out for a few more sherbets.
You two had the chance. We have video evidence. You two had the chance. And I was trying to get us to go out and, oh no, we need to be good boys. We're going to be up at 4 a.m. to raid.
Anyway.
The accuracy of that impersonation is spot on to me.
It really is.
I'm going to go and raid Jason in Summer Centre.
Exactly. I'm like, no, I'm lying in.
Do you know what? Looking back at it, we really are geeks, aren't we?
Why do you think we do a Pokemon podcast?
Hang on. Who wanted to party, boys? Who wanted to party? The oldest one of the group.
The oldest swinger in town. He wanted to party.
Hey, I'm not the oldest swinger in New York City, man.
No, that's true.
Around our table, maybe.
So you calling me Austin Powers?
No,
he wasn't
from
there. I think Milo was nowhere near.
Is it Nigel Powers?
Nigel Powers.
Michael Caine.
Oh, Michael Caine's a legend. But no, we'll talk about that later anyway. Spoilers. I've got on the show notes here, blah, blah, banter, etc.
Completed, I think. Tick. Done.
Tick.
I think so, yeah. So now we've done the blah, blah, banter completed, it is time to remind you that if you want to flex anything to the Incense podcast, if you want us to talk about a good, sexy catch that you've made, then please post it on socials, X, Instagram, Blue Sky, or Threads. They're the 4 main ones, despite these two trying to get rid of 2 of them. But to do that, you do need to use the hashtag Shinies of the Week.
Clarify spelling.
Thank you, Joe. So the clarification of said spelling is hashtag S
H
I
N
I
E
S
O.
No. F
What?
T.
What'd you say?
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh, Milo. H
E
W
E
E
K. And hopefully that is a little less painful than it was last week, where we left it raw, and boy did people recognise that.
I couldn't be bothered to edit a single cam for each and every one, so that was. I will say that's probably more due to internet connection, really, because it felt a lot faster than that on the raw recording.
It did. But Milo, there are other ways to contact the Incense podcast, aren't there?
There certainly are. You could throw a brick through Ian's front window. Just make sure there's a note attached to it. But we have an email of contact@incensedpodcast.com, and there is a telecommunication number that many celebrities seem to know off the top of their heads.
You can send an Sense podcast a WhatsApp voice message on +447 59 5696.
Fantastic.
Or you can use the send us a message button on certain podcast platforms.
That doesn't require a celebrity endorsement
It
through
really
AI
doesn't, no.
for that
No.
one. No.
Or maybe one day it'll get one, but right now it doesn't.
There we go.
Ian thinks, let's get Taylor Swift to do it.
I tried to do Taylor Swift to do one.
You
the
what?
AI doesn't quite sound like it at the moment. One day, maybe.
Oh, I thought you rang her, Ian. I thought you said I tried to get my friend Taylor to just do
No,
one
she's
for
ducking
me.
my calls at the moment.
What is this Grantham number?
She goes,
I don't think
"Hold on."
Travis likes me calling anymore.
No, she goes, oh, what's this Grantham number? But I've got this Brisbane number ringing me instead.
Brisbane.
Brisbane. Oh dear. Well, there we go. I mentioned it actually only a few minutes ago, but it is actually here already, this section. We're going to look back at what we set ourselves for 2025 and our targets, goals.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. And we're going to see how we did on our little lists, which will be fun. Hashtag.
Hashtag fun.
And then we're going to set ourselves some goals for 2026.
Yeah, we are.
So,
Marky, your goals for 2025 were, and there's 4 of them, and we're going to see as we go through whether you achieved your goals. So, first one was...
Con, channel your inner Chris and Kyle on this.
I ain't getting on no airplane, and that's it.
Your first one was to get on a plane 2 times for Pokemon live events. Did that happen?
it did. I did Milan, which was a tick, and I did New Jersey or New York, which was a tick.
Yes, because technically Paris was a train.
Paris was a
It
train.
was.
Mm.
The Eurostar. It was, indeed.
So 2.
And we've got sound effects. GoCast don't use sound effects when they achieve their goals.
Even
No.
better.
Chris, Kyle, catch up.
Get on it.
We love
Get
you, boys.
on it.
We're just bantering. Anyway, your second goal for 2025 was, and Milo wrote these notes, a cop-out. Your
It
goal
was
was
what it was said on the show.
carry on with my content.
I still am carrying on with my content.
Yay! That was word for word. Marky says, this is a bit of a cop-out, but...
And third goal, push the podcast. Doesn't say which podcast you was pushing, but you
No,
said
it doesn't.
push
No,
the
it doesn't. It
podcast.
doesn't. No, I mean, like I think when we looked at the roles at the beginning of the year, I certainly took on the episode drop posts, and that's something I've enjoyed doing. I think obviously mentioning it in my content as well when we got the show on. I think that's what we all do, to be fair. But yeah, I mean, Yeah, I think always more can be done on there. I don't think it ever ends. But yeah, I've certainly taken on more responsibility for the podcast. So I'll say that's probably
Good lad.
A good lad.
Good lad.
And the final one automatically gets, because you've already mentioned that you went to New Jersey Go Fest 2025. So your final one was to get to the USA.
You were gonna,
as Miley said, party in the USA.
Party in the USA.
And you kind of half
I don't remember saying this.
Yeah, I got the vibe, Ian. I got the vibe. Oh dear.
Not enough.
As Ian said, please, can we party in the USA? And Mark and I said, no.
I can't believe you two are such wet blankets when it comes to a good night out.
There's nothing better than a soggy blanket.
Oh.
Anyway, I would like to say that fourth goal is actually from Vassar to Mark on the show from 12 months ago. It's like, unofficially, we're going to try and get you to America.
So Marky has got a clean sweep.
4 out of 4.
Very nice.
So, shall I go to Milo now?
I think so.
I think so. So, Milo.
Hello.
You had some goals for 2025 as well, Sunshine. 4 of them, actually. No cop-outs, what it looks like on here. So, let's see.
Let's see if any of them were meant to be.
Let's see how you did, Sunshine. Right. First one, leave Walpole Park. No, that can't be right.
Damn.
No.
Oh, no.
No, no, jokes aside. So first one, continue to grow YouTube and expand beyond Pokemon Go. Ooh.
Could this one be like half a point?
I don't have a half point. I've got a yes or a no.
I'll cut the sound effect off halfway through. Yes, continue to try and grow YouTube. Done, I'd say, very well this year, which has been brilliant. And expand beyond Pokemon Go. I think the only realm of expanding beyond Pokemon Go has been filming the travel between events, or that mini TCG pop-up thing that was in Westfield that one day. So, sort of a half, but, that's the nature of what gets thrown your way.
Exactly, Milo. So, number 2.
I don't know if this is auto-corrected or not, genuinely.
I think it is.
Yes, and I also wanted to how this is measured, but anyway, Milo.
He's failed at this one straight away because he moans consistently about this.
So not be worried about poo events affecting YouTube growth.
I'm sure I wrote down a much more colourful word.
I think you would have... That's not a word you would use. I think that's...
No.
Yeah, he wouldn't use events, would he, as a word? That would be...
I am actually going to say a yes on this one, contrary to Vassar, because there is a distinct difference between moaning about the quality of an event versus worrying about what it's going to do to your video growth. So I'll say the sheer number of events that have come out in 2025 has meant that I didn't have to worry about that, and I've just focused on pushing the videos out instead. So you can moan all you like.
I like how we're
do stuff with it.
Yeah.
Categorize whether we achieve them or not.
Well, okay. It's down to the vote. Ian and Mark.
So, Milo, were you worried about poo events last year?
No. Or this year. Genuinely, no.
But last year, because it's 26, isn't it? This is
No,
the New Year's show.
No, because it's still 25 when this releases just. But if you're listening to it, hang on, we'll do this 2 ways. So I was not worried. I was never worried.
Yeah.
I was never worried.
Actually, it's both in the past, so it doesn't matter. There isn't 2 ways of doing this.
Well done, Milo. So we've got half a Bing and debatable Bing. So on to number 3 now.
To be fair, he moaned about events. I don't think he moaned a lot about the views.
I think he's past that one.
No.
To be fair to Whitfield.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair to Whitfield, like he's done some questionable vlogs, hasn't he, Ian? And he's still powered through them, so he's done well. Bless him.
Yes.
I made it 700 teammates of the game.
There is no harsher critique than your mates.
True. So number 3, Milo, you put here that you wanted to be more open-minded about collaborations.
Collabs?
Yes.
Collaborations. I'd say we've done a fair few of them.
Yeah, I think, but you have and we have, yes.
Yes.
I mean, the Alex
all of
Next
us.
and City Safari vlog, full-on collab.
Yeah, I mean, really, the thing about being open-minded to them, this year just offered the opportunities. It'd be stupid to say no. Like, obviously, we had trainer tips to go to Stonehenge.
I went to Stonehenge.
And he actually reached out and was like, I'm here in the UK for this date. Do you want to come along and go to Stonehenge? And be like, it'd be stupid to turn down an opportunity.
We couldn't say no, really, could we? And actually, boys, I still need to post that video.
Oh, Ian.
I was thinking, I've never seen Ian's
My last
side of
two
this.
Stonehenge videos, or the only two Stonehenge videos I made, still not published.
The fact that Nick beat you to an upload is extraordinary.
With better editing, but he does have an editor.
We haven't seen yours yet, though, Ian. You
ain't seen nothing yet.
The amount of time it's taken. I hope the editing's been world class, my friend.
I have had a hard drive go down on me, and I'm hoping it's not actually on here.
Oh, that would be poor.
There's it.
If it is.
What year it's been for Ian? He's had the hard drive go down on him. Well done, Ian.
I've inconveniently lost the footage.
Yeah. I've had two hard drives go down on me this year.
Is that in New York, was it, Ian?
Oh, that's a different kind of hard drive.
We'll give you one of those, Whitfield.
Yeah.
And, well, yay. And the final one here, number 4. Travel as much as possible, you little butterfly.
Butterfly, social butterfly is not what I would label myself as, but I will say a yes, because every opportunity I've had, I have taken to go somewhere. Multiple city safaris, multiple Go Fest, and multiple other locations of travel, be it Poland.
And we didn't
Spain
do
or
a
whatever.
stupid community day travel this year.
No, we did not.
We didn't do an awful lot for community days, period, this year. The three of us.
Anywhere else, no. But it's just the nature of how things go.
It's true.
With timings. When they always put events on a Sunday, you're like, maybe not.
Did you say we weren't going to talk about poo events anymore? Sorry, community days.
No poo events. We will label them something else. To be improved.
Mm-hmm. Well, there we go, Milo. Good effort.
That's 3.5.
Yeah,
good
I
effort.
think so.
3.75. But it's time to see, finally, Ian the Vassafal only had 3 goals. Good old hat trick, and a lot of them involve growing things. So, numero uno.
Do they now?
Just grow your own mushrooms. No.
Grow a Jeremy Clarkson mushroom.
Grow a live Jeremy Clarkson. There you go.
You can actually buy the Jeremy Clarkson mushroom bags now.
You can.
Goodness me. So, simply, number 1, to grow on YouTube.
Yeah, it was vague purposely, and I have grown, not quickly, but I did hit 5.4k this year, 2025.
It's a good milestone.
I did grow slightly, yes.
And that's even without posting the Stonehenge video.
That's even without posting a video for the entirety of December, I think.
The Stonehenge video is going to push you
and
over.
Go Fest season as well.
It's true,
Do you know what?
actually.
I generally thought Ian was going to release his Stonehenge video on winter solstice, which was yesterday. I thought he was going to do it very...
Been a brilliant move.
That would have been amazing. Maybe summer solstice, Ian.
Yeah, wait for the summer solstice. Last year,
or
I
maybe
went to
it came out on Christmas Day. I don't know. Depends if I find it, to be honest.
Oh, don't say that, Ian. I can't wait
if
to see
Ian's
it.
found the video. So, another one to grow, you said to grow the podcast, I guess, is sort of like a brand and an entity.
As a brand, I feel that not just myself, but the three of us have grown Incensed as a brand. It's certainly more recognizable within the niche now. In terms of growing the listenership, we haven't really grown massively, but we have maintained. I'm going to take a win on that because
I think
people do know the actual Incensed podcast name more than they did a year ago.
Which we always like.
I think so.
We always like. Absolutely. This was pretty much a copy-paste from 2024.
And it will be 2026 as well, yes.
Copy-paste for 2026.
Yeah.
To travel as much as possible.
I think that's definitely got to be a yes, because like Whitfield said, we've had city safaris in Milan, Amsterdam. There's been Go Fest that I've attended in Paris and New Jersey / New York. There was Go Tour in LA last year. And whilst I was out and about, I have actually traveled to other places and seen other things. So within the travel, there's been other travel. So I definitely think that is a definite win.
Yeah, you've done Donny.
Done Donny as well, yeah. Did Donny, yeah. For Go
London.
I have been to London. I actually
Stonehenge.
came to an
video
event
proof.
in London that was not Pokemon Go related as well at some earlier this year as well.
Oh, you went to Derby as well, didn't you, Ian?
I did go to Derby recently as well. Yes, yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's a tick.
That is
a
tick.
full house.
Yeah.
Or a 3 of a kind, depending on your view of a poker.
The three of us.
I guess. And
3 aces.
let's run it straight back.
3 jokers.
The same order. Ian, give us some goals you would like for 2026. To catch 10 Pokemon.
I need it to be achievable.
5.
So in 2026, I do want to put a lot more effort on YouTube, not only with my Pokemon Go channel, but also with my newer second channel as well. So definitely want to be consistent across both channels for the year and grow them both. Second goal for the year is ensuring that Incense Podcast remains and builds on what we already have and just be an ambassador for our brand. And I'm only going to go for a third option, which is travel as much as possible and attend as many events. And just if I've got an opportunity to travel, take it.
There you go. So
pretty much the same as 2025.
We'll screenshot your goals and just cross out 25 and write 26 on there instead.
I think so, because to be fair, they are good goals. I could go for goals that are silly, but they are really the 3 areas that I personally do want to focus on in the next year, as I did this last year. So why not?
Why not?
Why
My
not?
favourite Pokemon, indeed.
Yeah, so Whitfield, how about Yow?
About me?
Yeah.
To be honest, this is why we do these goals, because the ones that you put down, the ones I put down, similarly, the ones that Mark put down are they're open-ended, because you can put as much effort in, for the year and do your best, but you can always try and push a bit further. And that's kind of what I want to do in 2026. I would love to continue, obviously, growing the YouTube, growing the brand, and seeing where we can push the content to, I guess, seize the opportunity.
Yeah, because we have kind of started doing shorts in the last 6 months and reels, and they really are actually helping the brand. I think it's fair to say they have helped the brand in 2025, and that can only really build in 26.
That's the thing, is it not just for my own personal content, but for the content of the podcast as well. Push a bit harder onto producing a bit more to get more visibility.
Yeah,
and I think that would be a quality thing. So I'm not turning down an opportunity on that front.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to say this now, boys. I'm putting a fourth. I'm going to put a 4th goal down for myself. Jesus. I am not going to make the same video every week, because it's a trap that is very easy to fall into.
You haven't done that this year, though, Ian.
No, well, I need to make a video first, don't I?
Yeah, so you need to upload it on time as well.
That's not a prerequisite. That isn't a goal.
You're going to see Ian's Grookey comedy video in July.
Imagine that.
Anyway, back to you, Milo. Sorry, I didn't
back
mean
to
to
me.
jump
Sorry.
in. Yeah.
I'm going to ditch the worried about poo events thingy and just change it to something that I kind of do already, which is not miss an opportunity within an event to make something.
You want more Eevees, don't you? You want more D-Max Eevees.
Yes. If D-Max Eevee makes a return, I'll do 200 this time. Seize the day in terms of whatever the event is prevailing at the time. That might be the best way of looking at it. Number 3, let's keep our mind open to collabs, and hopefully we can make a bit more scenes in the UK regarding that, because we've been quite good at other live events. Obviously the Next and Incense Challenge comes to mind immediately. But maybe doing some more combo events like we did in 24 together would be a cool one to do.
We've got to do at least one. We did say to each other about
Wakefield.
2 months ago that we're going to do the car sauna challenge.
Oh, God, yeah.
I'm not letting that one drop. You came with the idea, Whitfield.
That technically expands beyond Pokemon Go content, doesn't it?
It does, yes.
But simply to round out number 4, exactly the same as 25, to travel as much as possible, be it for specifically Pokemon Go events or for other reasons, and to play Pokemon Go in a place. So not dissimilar from 25, but maybe a little bit more tailored.
Swift.
Tailored Swift. Don't you dare, Ian. But Marky, what are your 2026 ambitions going to be?
Interesting. So we did do the Hanny Mew collab. That'll be coming out soon. Looking forward to seeing that.
Yeah,
I think that's been really nice. My first 26 goal is actually, these are going to rely on other people to actually get involved in it as well. It's easy for us to be in control of our goals, but this is maybe a little bit of a it's probably going to make me very, very open to failing some of these. But my challenge to people that come on the show moving forward, a bit like Alexa did with me and Ian, get us involved in collabs. We're open for it. Push us, come on the show. talk to us about opportunities. And, I personally will be all over it. And I think people now know a lot of people in the creation space, but I think collaborations give it a refreshing twist, which is something a bit newer. I know we've all mentioned that, but I think my challenge is to whoever we get on the show, I'm sure there'll be some people that haven't been on the show yet that would love to come on. We're open to it. Reach out to us, get in contact with us, and let's see what we can do. I look at the things we've done with the Pokemon GO teams, things with some of the creators, like you said. They've been really good fun. I think we can do more. So I think a testing challenge there is not just doing 2 or 3 next year. Let's get a bit better at this. And can you please give us ideas and opportunities? Because, I speak for myself, but I'm sure I speak for all of us as well. We'd be down with that.
Oh, yes.
That's numero uno. Number 2, I'm going to put our proverbials, our Wiglets on the block here, boys.
Oh, my God.
Right.
Don't you dare put my Wiglet where I don't want to.
The 3 of us are going to go and do a com day in a new community in 2026. Right.
Oh, God.
We did Portsmouth in 24. That was amazing.
23.
Oh, 23.
We did 23.
23.
Yeah.
That is why we're mentioning it, because that is absolutely...
We did the keynote at the Portsmouth University as well.
I want to know, have you grown your numbers for people coming to do the course now? Please tell me you're still doing the course at Portsmouth University. But no, we've had loads of people mention it to us in 25. Well, 26, we're going to do one. And I don't care where it is, within reason. No, I'm joking. Listen, we've got to do one. We've got to do one. We had a few people ask us and have reminded us and kept poking us. So let's do it. All we need to agree on is the com day we're going to do ahead of time, and then we can make sure we're free for that time. And then if it means one of us has to get 3 hours in the car to get there, we'll do it. But let's do it.
Push the boat out.
Yeah. So over the next few weeks, as we go into 26, we'll come up with the months that we can do it, and then we'll see what's available. But I want to do that. I want to go to a com day with the community in a new place for 26, and that's numero dos. Number 3, one for me in the game specifically. I want to get to level 80 next year.
I don't think it's beyond reason.
It's not beyond reason, because actually, when I think about it, the only thing that's going to hold me back are 2 platinum medals, which I've already got sort of working towards them, and a couple of others. The rest of it's just walking and doing a few tasks. The XP's all there.
700k though.
Yeah, but...
Get your skates on.
Yeah, but it's a whole year.
Yeah.
And let's face it, we hibernate at this time of year. I'm not out and about walking around. Just don't want to go out and do anything. When it's summertime, there'll be more opportunities.
Footsteps will be a happening.
So that's a personal target there. It's to get to level 80 in 2026. Not for a race. Well, it's not a race, because flipping out, Ash did it about 3 weeks ago. It's not a race, but it's certainly a motivator, I think, there, and that can be done anywhere, to be fair. And actually, number 4, final one, I had a good chat with my better half a couple of days ago, actually, after we were doing the premiere of our Christmas show. And I was sort of saying how New York doesn't feel like it really happened. And it still doesn't feel like it really happened. It flew by, and 2025 flew by. And Lisa said to me, she goes, how are we going to slow down 26? Because everybody I've spoken to says it flew by. And I went, well, it's going to have to be a joint effort here. I said, everyone's going to have to put their little bit in, because I don't think 2 of us can slow down a year on our own. But one thing that I miss doing, and I want to do more of it, is doing more personal home filming projects, getting back inside. I enjoyed doing that in 2024.
Oh, the gardening, yes, mate.
Yeah, gardening channel, yeah.
25, we've done so much, and I haven't documented it. And Lisa said to me, she goes, I really do miss the fact that you haven't really documented much of the stuff we've done in the year. There's nothing there other than photos. And I said, do you know what? I think when you create content for the game, then you create content for something else, it sometimes becomes a bit of a mind blocker, because you actually then all you're doing is creating content outside of work.
Yeah.
But I think 2025 has been a real success to me. I've incorporated a lot more of my personal stuff into my Pokemon Go adventures now, and I think that's been a really fun transition on the channel. And I think that it's worked, actually. I think 2025 has worked. I now want to sort of maybe flip it a little bit, where I actually want to sort of do the personal stuff again.
And bring it back. Yeah,
me and you, Ian, could be 2-channel YouTubers, moving forward,
Well, I am, but I really just need to get my ass into gear, because I took the whole of December off pretty much. And come January, I really do need to get back into the content game, because other than the podcast, personally speaking, I've not put any content out for weeks on either channel.
So there we go. That is number 4. So more collabs, calm down a new area, new place with another community, get to level 80 and focus on the personal growth, on the personal channel, I should say.
There we go.
On YouTube, there we go.
One of us will be dialing back in 12 months' time to extract these goals.
It'll be you.
Yeah, probably me. On the day of the recording as well.
Probably, yeah.
And the last minute. Boys, this is what we did in the previous year. Fantastic.
We did a thing.
We did do a thing.
Hopefully we did do a thing. But we're going to talk about things that you can be doing in just a few days' time.
It's the news.
So yes, January will be with us in just a matter of days, and with it brings a whole new lot of events,
Poo events.
And raid bosses. Yes, poo events. Up first, actually, not really poo. Drampa will be making its Max Battle debut, and of course it will be the Max Monday on January the 5th, and that will run through to January the 11th. Drampa, boys, gorgeous Pokemon.
Love
and
it.
Can be shiny.
It.
Caterpie is back January 12th through the 18th with its Max Monday on the 12th of January. That'll be followed by Beldum. Yep, Beldum is back in Max Battles January the 19th through to the 25th. And of course, Max Monday will be January the 19th. It kind of makes sense because these always run Monday to Sunday. And Roggenrola will be finishing off January. Rock, Paper, Scissors, boys. Yes, 26th of January through to
the D-Max now.
Of February. In fact, was it 2 years ago we did?
No,
Roggenrola
like 3. It was,
Community Day?
it was 22, mate.
Oh, my days.
Was it that long ago?
Yeah.
Wow. That's when we actually used to go and do community days together when there were a draw.
Back-to-back months as well.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So, actually, a mixed bag for January, but Drampa's definitely going to be worth your time.
Drampa's the one. Rock'n'Roller, maybe not. Now, if you're thinking about your 5-star raids are going to leave you embittered and possibly quite limp, maybe. A limp Wiglet, perhaps. I'm not so sure.
Oh my God, I've just seen what they are.
Yeah. So brace yourselves for some terrible awfulness, folks. January the 5th to the 16th, you have Chill and Burn Drive Genesect. I assume
2 weeks.
At the same time. So that couldn't be any more unspectacular if it tried. However, Pokemon Go have outdone themselves because after that, January the 16th to the 25th is the incarnate form of Thundurus. And finally, to end a drab month of 5-star raids, is the worst legendary in the world, incarnate form Tornadus.
Tornadus, was that?
Tornadus, yeah. Tornadus. But yeah, 25th of January to the 4th of February.
Not Tornadus.
Yes.
I would say potentially that could save you some money, but you're probably just going to spend it on Max Battles instead.
Drampa Battles instead.
Yeah.
It starts bad and gets progressively worse through the month. And
really
don't
does.
think that the Shadow Raids are going to save you bacon, because we have Shadow Cresselia back in the Shadow 5-star raids for the month for some unknown reason, even though we had them at Go Wild.
Wow, okay.
And just in case you really felt like going outdoors on a Wednesday evening for whatever horrible reason, your raid hours, obviously January the 7th and the 14th, will be either form of Chill Drive and Burn Drive Genesect. And then the 21st of January is Thundurus on Cloud form. And the 28th of January is the on-cloud Tornadus. So fan-frickin-tastic.
Well, that is a shower of poo, I tell you.
That really is a show.
Well, fear not, because we do have mega raids accessible this period of time, and I'm sure they're going to knock it out the park with some ballers.
Are they better than the 5-star raids?
Doesn't need a lot in to be better than those 5-star raids. And
Honestly, a slap in the face would be better.
With a wet fish.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Milo, it'd kill him.
only if he consumes it.
Is it Mega Magikarp?
if fish juice goes down his cheek here, it might go into his lip.
Oh, God. Oh. What a description.
But fear not, everyone, because Mega Magikarp
Fish juice. Milo's like,
Why would that be my reaction? Fish juice.
tasty. Fish juice.
refreshing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's killing me.
So we've got Mega Magikarp, Mega Feebas and Mega Hemorrhoid, yeah?
Yes.
Pretty much.
It's not, is it?
No, it's not. Unfortunately, it's not. That says something. So we've got from Jan the 5th to Jan the 16th, Mega Blaziken, or Blaziken, however you persuade it. It's okay. This one's Jan 16th to Jan 25th. I was waiting for the reaction. Mega
Careful what
Trico.
you say about this one.
Mega Trico.
He's the best.
Mega Septile, Milo's favourite Mega.
Oh, yeah.
And then Jan the 25th to Feb the 4th, Mega Ampharos.
Fleecy Boy's favourite.
Yeah, they'll be talking about that. They'll talk about that in Japan for what felt like a year, didn't it? Ooh, Ampharos is the mascot.
Friend.
It's the mascot of Japan, where we are. Ooh, Ampharos. Ooh,
Nagasaki, isn't it?
Nagasaki. It's cool, by the way. If every county in the UK had its own sponsored Pokemon, I'd be all over that.
Derby has its Gubwool.
So's Cardiff, Ian, by that.
Wooloo.
It's a ram, isn't it?
Yeah.
A ram.
A
Bit more aggressive and a little bit more hardy, aren't they, in Derby?
You are.
But no, we've got something more interesting. We've got Spotlight Hours in January. Yeah, they're still a thing. And that's on a Tuesday between 6 and 7 p.m. January the 6th, we'll see you kickstart the new year with Barboach.
Wow.
With 2 times catch XP.
Oh my God, I've seen what's next.
God. Yeah, ironic, isn't it? Jan the 13th, we have got Mareep.
Oh, no.
With 2 times Evolution XP. This is a good one. Jan the 20th, we've got Hatena Spotlight.
Was it Francesco that didn't get this at Go Wild? So he'll be
Yeah, and in
and Marky. Oh, okay.
And me,
Of course, not boosted, but there'll be more of them spawning. So
the chances are probably as bad as normal.
Slim.
But yeah. But 2 times Transfer Candy.
you've got more chance of getting 12 shiny Mareeps than you have of getting 1 shiny Hatena.
Very true. Very true. And if you fancy, if you need Stardust, well, Jan the 27th, good number, will be your friend because we've got the Fungus. The Fungus is going to be there with the 2 times catch Stardust with the Stardust boost. This is about her.
Yeah.
Jezza's Mushroom.
Jez's mushroom. That's a good one, Milo, isn't it? We like the double
That is a
Stardust.
really good one. And they have that common theme now of putting the Stardust boosted Pokemon on the Stardust bonus Spotlight Hour, and that thumbs up Pigo team.
January is a month full of events. Well, let's face it.
January is a month.
is full of events in Pokemon Go. It's more of an event if we don't have an event. So we're going to start January off with a Community Day Classic. We'll talk more about this in a little while, but you will pretty much know what this is.
Penguin.
January the 6th through January the 11th, there will be an event called Pinch Perfect. We will definitely be talking about that one a little bit later on.
Pitch Perfect, was that what I say?
Pinch, not pitch. Think of things that nip.
Singing lobsters.
Yeah, maybe. January the 10th, we have a raid day. We love a raid day. It's the Kyurem Fusion Raid day. We might just very well be talking about that later
I wonder
too.
what that one features.
Yeah, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure Francesco has lots of them. And then the 13th through to the 18th of January, the High Zaptitude event.
No prizes for guessing what typing.
Not a subtle title, that one, is it? No. The 18th of January will give us our full-on new Community Day. The 20th to the 25th of January will be the Precious Pals event. 23rd of January through to the 25th of January, the Precious Pals Taken Over.
Ew.
And that also, very same weekend, has a Shadow Raid Day. And then to round out the month, we have Into the Depths. Probably a water type event, I think, given the title of that one. That'll be the 27th of January through to the 1st of February. And during that event, there will be a D-Max battle weekend, January the 31st to the 1st of February.
I love it if it's like, into the depths of the forest.
Is it wood? Special wood type Pokemon?
It's a wood-themed Pokemon event.
All Pokemon that are trees. That'd be good.
Yeah, so there's a lot to come, and we'll let you make your mind up whether you think it's a worthwhile month. But let's talk about this when we cover the first few events.
Yeah, they'll be coming up in a moment. But if you haven't seen already, very quick thing regarding the Go Pass for January. Of course, they're going to keep the Go Pass in. It's for free, and you can pay a bit extra, $7.99, or the equivalent of your local currency, to upgrade it to the Go Pass Deluxe. And if you do that, you will be getting a Lucky Trinket this time round. Hallelujah. I think that's quality compared to the not-so-infinite incubator that they give you for December. But the legendary that you'll be getting at the end of the free track is Dialga, counterpart, obviously, to Palkia, and no background, much like there was no background for Palkia. So there you go. Do you Go Past points, people?
Yeah, actually, it's worth buying, I think, this month.
I think it's always worth buying the Lucky Trinket, to be honest. But I don't know how I'm going to segue this regarding the Lucky Trinket and all this stuff, but it's over to Lord Vassar, and maybe he's going to drop his Lucky Trinket on a game that we haven't played in a long time. So long thinking, what's that jingle?
Right,
Name that game.
One we've not played for so very long. And boys, we're going to play a quick round of the Generation game.
Yay!
So how this works, it's really simple. I'm going to pick a Pokemon. I'm going to name that Pokemon. You're going to tell me which generation it's from.
Is it Gen Z? Is it Millennial? Is
it Gen A? No. So, for example, we'll give you an example. It's really straightforward.
Gen Snowflake.
Cryogonal.
If I said to you, what generation is Bulbasaur from, you would answer
Kanto.
Hisuian.
Oh, Ida, very good.
Whoa.
Well, Mark would get...
Yeah.
What would I get, Ian?
You'd get a...
Slap in the face with a
Yes.
With a wet fish.
Oh.
Fish juice.
Actually, you wouldn't get a slap in the face with a wet fish. We'd hold your mouth open and just pour the fish juice in.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let his lips touch yours.
So, let's
You have to smooch him a fish.
Let's start off fairly easy, shall we? So, let's do this...
Badly.
We'll do best of 5, so first to 3, I think.
Okay.
Because these will go pretty quickly. So the order we will go is Milo will get the first one, and then we'll go Mark. And I say first to 3, which is best of 5. However, if you both get to 3, we'll just do a tiebreaker, which will be fastest first.
Fast and Furious.
Yes. So,
Fishy.
Fast
Milo,
and fishy.
your first Pokemon. Which generation?
How much is the fish?
Cyndaquil from?
Johto. How much is the fish?
So, Mark, to equalise with Milo, can you tell me which generation Graveler is from?
I haven't got a clue. Graveler. Oh, is that Kanto?
Yay.
Well done, Marky. The brain kicked into gear finally. You got there. Well done.
I was waiting for Ian to turn around and go, I actually meant the Alolan Graveler.
I was thinking Alola. Oh.
Right, so they were your easy starters for 10. Next up, I want to know, Milo, which generation is Cutiefly?
Oh, I think that's a Alolan.
It is a Alolan.
A Hawaiian fly?
Field. Marky, to equalise.
Go for it, Ian.
I want to know, what generation is Marini?
Oh, I don't know, and I don't know the names of all of them, so I'm just going to say Gen 4.
Sorry, it is not. It's generation...
Well, you should know, Ian. You've got the Pokédex in front of you.
I know, it's a Alolan. I was just easing him in.
I don't like generation Lola.
Yeah, it's a Lola.
Mr. Lola.
So it's 2-1 as we go into what potentially could be the final round.
It will be the final round. He knows all his Pokédexes.
Unless Ian goes very mean.
You know ZA anyway, Milo.
I don't really think I can go that mean. Milo, I want to know which generation is Enamorous from?
Hisuian.
It is, yes, of course it is.
See the look of distaste in his look. He's like, Hisuian.
Hisuian.
He was expecting me to be a dick, but I wasn't. But
I was expecting you to pull something from whatever generation.
Just to give us a chance at coming a little bit closer, Marky.
What?
The two of you I'm talking. So you could end.
Still what?
You could end 3-2. Mark, tell me what generation is Lechonk from? Francesco will be really upset if you don't get this one right.
Every bacon fan.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I don't know. Is it a Lola? No.
Not Hawaiian bacon.
I don't know, man. I don't know my generations. I really don't know them. Gen 9. What's Gen 9?
Paldia.
I don't know the gens. I don't know the generations. I know Johto and Kanto, and anything else, I don't know them.
It goes in the decks between two other Pokemon. That's all you need to know.
I just don't know them. I just don't know them. I've never known my generations. But well done, Milo.
Well done, Whitfield. Yes, well done, Whitfield.
Yeah.
But Ian, if you did a competition about where drainage items go for my full-time job, I'd be able to tell you every single one, and I'd expect Milo to get 0.
Where do drainage items go? In the UK, everything goes into the sea.
In the ground, Ian. In the sea.
It does go in the sea, doesn't it?
Well done, Milo. That game was very...
I think we'll do, next time round, we'll do I don't know, higher or low about
next time
items.
we do this game, we'll put Mark on the first 2 generations and you can have all 10.
Yeah, that's how long we're going to wait for the next one.
Yeah, that might be in 27.
Yes.
But moving into the first real show of 2026, Whitfield, you are the Game Lord.
I am beyond ecstatic.
I can feel his ecstaticness, Ian. Can
yes. We also have some more ecstatic news in
Is the news.
part 2.
Gen 2.
Yes, obviously it's very old hat at this point, but we would like to say thanks, Pigo team, for giving a lot of January's content info well early in December, so people know what stuff is coming up. And Piplup is the Community Day Classic. We're into the Sinnoh starters, which is kind of wild, but it was 6 years ago, I think. Piplup was January 2020 originally.
It really doesn't feel that long ago, but that was before the Klawf.
That was before podcast.
It was before.
As well before.
Yeah.
I remember being very hungover for this Community Day, but maybe won't be so on this next one because it's January the 4th, a Sunday, from 2 to 5 p.m. your local time. And it's no surprise that your featured attack is going to be Blast Burn on your Empoleon.
Hydro Cannon.
Or Frenzy Plant. You take your pick, listeners. But it's water type, so you take a guess.
You went Leonhardt then, Yowl. Very, very nice. Yowl.
Yes.
And we also have a Community Day special research ticket that goes along this Community Day. For 199 US cents, or the equivalent price that's here in your local currency,
Love it.
You'll be able to access the Piplup Community Day exclusive special research. Completing this research for even more rewards, including the following.
Wow.
3 encounters with Piplup that have a special background. Clarification there. Additional encounters with Piplup that might not have a special... It doesn't say that. I'm assuming that's what you mean by that. But additional encounters with
definitely
Piplup.
don't have a special background.
1 premium battle pass. 1 rare Candy XL. And even more goodies! Exclamation mark.
Stay tuned for tickets for the special research go live. Don't forget you are now able to purchase and gift tickets to any of your friends that you've achieved a friendship level of great friends or higher with. Star. Tickets are non-refundable. To gift a ticket, tap the special research ticket in the in-game shop and tap the gift button instead of the buy button. 2 stars, so restrictions apply.
There you go.
To be sure.
Oh, Alex Nexton, to be sure. There we go.
Now, for what could be a good Community Day Classic, it has a really bad bonus. And that bonus is the 1/4 egg hatch bonus.
Dear God.
Which is really not good at all. It's the worst bonus of all of them. So make of that what you will. However, if you drop an incense during the event, excluding your daily adventure, you will get an incense that lasts for 3 hours.
3 days.
Taking a few snapshots during the Community Day event, Mark. How many is that?
Maybe 5, Ian?
Yep. You will get a surprise. is going to be an encounter with Piplup. And Lure Modules, the item that is from another podcast, will last for only 1 hour, but they will attract the featured Pokemon, and you can drop them on stops until 9 p.m.
Milo, knock your heart to your heart's content, Milo.
I might do this, but I love how they say, well, it may attract the featured Pokemon, as if lures, when they ran for 3 hours, didn't attract the featured Pokemon.
That's true. That is so true.
Milo just turns everything into a drinking game, doesn't he, Ian, at that time of night?
I might actually have to, honestly.
Well, speaking of the lure module bonus, yes, between 2 and 9 p.m., you can drop lures to gain encounters with Piplup. Piplup will have a very high chance of appearing, which it is very, very high. It's mostly Piplup that will be spawning. And the encounter that you get may have the special background.
Nice.
And could be shiny.
It's worth saying it says active regular lure modules. So the purple
It does
ones.
say regular, so just your regular ones, not your rainy, mossy, glacial.
Or magnetic.
Or magnetic, that's the one I always forget.
That's the other one.
Yeah, the one.
So there we go.
Yep.
There you go.
A penguin for January.
That is your Community Day classic.
What are your thoughts on this one, guys? Are we happy with that?
I'm a bit miffed that we don't get like the other either Johto or Hoenn starters. Like we've jumped straight to Sinnoh. You know,
Is that because you missed Trico? Is it by any chance?
Yes. I'm hoping it happens later in the year. That'd be great, but I don't know. It's the anniversary of the month, 6 years later or something for Piplup as a combo. So it's been long enough, and it's a cool little Pokemon. People like it.
Piplup is a gorgeous, cute little penguin, and I'm okay with it. It's a dead bonus. It's one that really, if you're newer to the game, you won't have the shiny for, because as Miles said, it's a really long time since it's had its Community Day.
Yeah, it was actually.
And it's a cool shiny. It's a subtle shiny. And let's be honest, it's January. Most of the world, certainly the Northern Hemisphere, it's cold. So if you don't want to go out and kill yourself in the snow, in the ice, then you can do what Milo does and sit at the local bar having shandy.
Black shandy coffee.
Other shandies are available.
Other shandies are available, yeah. What do you think, Mark? Are you a fan of the penguin?
No, I don't like it really. I'll be honest with you. I don't like any of these starters. I'm not a fan of this generation, whichever one it is.
Sinnoh. I'm honestly with you.
They're not strong, but it's Piplup and Tepig, isn't it? Is Tepig the other one?
No, it's my actual least favourite Pokemon
Chimchar.
in the world. Chimchar, yeah.
Actually, it's not. He was so ecstatic when he got it in the Rose Bowl 2 years ago.
That's only because of the location.
I always remember when me and Ian first met up for a Community Day, we did Chimchar.
Milo is the
Community
FOMO
Day.
monkey, so when that one gets its classic,
And it was the first time that you could battle the team leaders, and they were brutal back then. I remember spending about an hour to try and do one, but I digress. But yeah, not a fan of them. I think it's. I will not be getting out playing for Piplup. I might sit at home and catch one or
fair.
two, but I might drink anyway. So might just
let's make this a collab, boys. Every shiny you get, do a
absolutely
shot of espresso. Do a shot of espresso or whatever you choose.
Yeah.
But moving forward to the first proper event of January, obviously we discussed the New Year's 2026 event on the Xmas show last week. If you haven't done so, please go back and check out the video episode. Thanks everybody who dropped by the premiere as well, as Ian is making crab impersonations at me. Because, yes, it's Pinch Perfect. I wonder what they're referencing with that title. This event runs from Tuesday, January the 6th at 10 a.m. your local time through to Sunday, January the 11th at 8 p.m. your local time. I thought
it's about Acapello. What, it's not
Acapello, that is the brand new Pokemon. No, it's not.
It's not Pitch Perfect, Milo. No?
Pitch Perfect, yes.
Oh.
That's the movie. That's the actual movie.
Yeah, Acapello. It's not Acapello. Oh, okay.
Just to confirm, obviously there's no singing Pokemon. There's no, Great Big Wishes and Jirachi and all that stuff, but it's all to do with pinching Pokemon. And the Pokemon debut is the Paldean Klawf, funky little crab, which is quite cool.
Ambush Pokemon.
Is that what it is? Great.
Yeah.
I just remember it being a cool crab
It's a cool crab with like grassy bits on it.
Yeah, and honestly, it's not shiny eligible right now, but it's a really good shiny when it does eventually come into the game. But alongside of that, for the first time in Pokemon Go, you will be able to encounter shiny Delmise if you're lucky.
Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing?
I mean, it's a year on from its original debut, so it's about bloody time the Sea Anchor could sparkle.
Is it a good shiny?
It goes red, so it's a good shiny.
Like Clauncher, a bit like that, is it?
Like Clauncher.
Maybe I'm getting a bit cynical in my old age, Ian, because like, I just have they've just got another crab as a Pokemon. We're all going, oh, it's a great design. Look at that. It's just another flipping
it's a
crab Pokemon
with leaves on it.
They've just got another crab and made it into another Pokemon. There we go. Brilliant. It's got cute eyes, actually, hasn't it? I'll give it its dues. But no, on this Pinch Perfect event, we have got bonuses. Don't worry. There are things to get from this event. And you get a 2x XP for catching Pokemon. So that's quite useful. And there's an increased chance of encountering shiny Corphish.
Corphish.
Oh, of course, Seville vibes are back. Shiny Dwebble. Who doesn't like a shiny Dwebble? And shiny Clauncher, my nemesis until we got to New York. Nice. Yeah, little monkey.
It's an orange lobster.
Little orange lobster. Yeah, there we go. And there are also wild encounters. You may encounter event-themed Pokemon in the wild, including... You ready for this, boys? I bet you can't guess them.
What?
Corphish, Dwebble, Clauncher.
Oh, never have guessed.
Wow.
And more. I hope Crab is in this event. And you might even encounter Tortuga and Archer. Yeah, they're returning. All of them.
I don't know if they're the most
more fossils
pinching Pokemon, to be honest.
Pinching the Pokemon coins out of your wallet.
That shiny Delmise.
Yes.
Beautiful. Good one.
That looks all right, that does. That looks all right.
Yeah. So you might potentially be able to raid that one. So talking about the raids, yes, Delmise will be available in Tier 3 raids, along with Dondozo, so both potentially can be shiny. Of course, Delmise is the new shiny. But if you like your basic 1-star raids, Corphish, Dwebble, and Clauncher will be in the 1-stars. Don't raid those.
Please.
No,
don't.
Because... apart from anything else, obviously Mark has just said they're in the wild spawns, and I'm going to say they're in the field research tasks. They've actually said what Pokemon are going to be available.
2026, more transparency sculpting, maybe.
New year, new Pigo team. Love it. Although not quite with the wild encounters. But anyway, Corphish, Dwebble, and Clauncher all guaranteed to be in field research task rewards, and some trainers might even encounter the following: Delmise and Klawf. So Delmise is getting some research task action, which is lovely.
It's probably going to win 3 raids.
Win 1 million raids, yeah. Yeah.
Win a bajillion.
If you want to go a bit further, there's some timed research, which will be cycling every 2 days, it seems. So Tuesday the 6th to Thursday the 8th, there'll be timed research that will reward you with Dwebble and Klawf. The 8th to the 10th is going to be Corphish and Klawf, and you guessed it, from the 10th to the 11th, it's Clauncher and Klawf. Just make sure you claim everything before it disappears from your account, because of course it's timed. And if you want extra pressure, there is a paid timed research for 199 US cents. Make sure you purchase this ticket, because it could give you, or it will give you, should I say, because it's paid, 2 premium battle passes, encounters with Corphish, Dwebble, Clauncher, Delmise, and Klawf, and more. And all the usual T's and C's and all that gubbins is there too. So, are we going to get some crabs, boys?
I don't think you've got much choice. I think it's all crabs, isn't it? It's going to have to take some precautions not to get too many crabs.
Yeah, I mean, only game crabs, but we don't want other crabs, do we? Just want the game crabs. That's all we want.
I don't want any real life pictures.
Again, Milo, can you eat crabs? Because you can't eat fish, and of course...
No, see, this is another event I'm allergic to.
Why? Is it because they're in the sea, is it?
It's in the sea.
Can you eat... let me think of another...
think of anything
seals?
that goes in the sea. Yeah, I can't eat a seal, funnily enough. Not that I've attempted
shark?
to.
Can you eat shark?
Shark is actually a fish.
I don't want to eat Ian. You know.
Anyway, before we reel off everything Milo can't eat,
anything in the sea.
Saturday, January the 10th, as we mentioned earlier, is a raid day. It's the Kyurem Fusion Raid Day, in fact. And actually, Pokemon GO team have gone all out. The poster for this one looks absolutely fantastic with black and white Kyurem on it.
I think they've taken the pictures from Unova mate.
I think they have, but it's still a good poster.
They're
not
good.
taking anything away from them. The event bonus for this one, Reshiram, Zeki. So Reshi, Zeki, black Kyurem and white Kyurem will appear more frequently in raids, and these raid bosses will alternate each 30 minutes during the event hours. Reshi and black Kyurem will appear in raids first, followed by Zeki and white Kyurem. Taking on these raids, you will be able to obtain fusion energy, which is, of course, what you need to fuse these together, and you will receive up to 5 raid passes by spinning photodisc. It's essentially the standard raid day bonuses. It runs between 2 and 5 p.m. standard raid day hours. This is going to be a good one. This is a good way to start the year. Great raid day, I think.
It's such a good raid day, honestly. And it's nearly a year since we obviously had them at Unova Tour, February 25.
Yeah, 11 months.
There are going to be some featured attacks. Obviously, we had the raid bosses in December without their featured attacks, but Reshiram encountered in raids during this window will know Fusion Flare, Zeki will know Fusion Bolt, and Kyurem will know Glaciate, and you need it to know Glaciate in order to be able to do the fusion and get the exclusive moves for black and white Kyurem, Free Shock and Ice Burn. So remember, you need that moveset.
It says mention adventure effects.
Marky fell victim to that, didn't you?
I did. Annoyed me. Hopefully we'll see if the game's got an updated it this time around and it gives you a little pop-up to say, are you sure you want to do this?
Warning. Will not learn exclusive move.
It might do, Ian. It might do, because I noticed the other day the game, for the first time ever, I pinned a gift that I'd pinned previously. It said, you will not get a postcard or an encounter for pinning this postcard, which was a new little update in the game, which I thought was quite interesting. Yeah, worst introduction of a process in the game that was. It was so poorly executed, because I know so many people have fell foul to it as well. Really poor. Let's hope they have made it a little bit more obvious this time around.
User friendly.
Yeah. Do you know what? I still look at it and I was just so annoyed with myself after that. So, but it wasn't just me. There were many that did it as well. So for 499 cents, US cents, all the equivalent price of ticket in your local currency, you can purchase a ticket. Yes, another ticket, another event gives you a chance to spend more money on another ticket.
Go.
I think 26 is going to be the year of buying more tickets. But yeah, it grants you the following bonuses. 8 additional raid passes from spinning gym photo discs, giving you a total of 14. Increased chance to get rare Candy XL from raid battles. 50% more XP from raid battles, and 2 times Stardust from said raid battles.
Cool.
These bonuses will be effective on Saturday, January the 10th at 2 p.m, running through to 5 p.m. local time.
Oh, so only for your own raid day.
Good.
Trainers will be able to purchase and give tickets to any of their friends if you want to spend money on other people. If you are a friendship level of great friends or higher with. Please note that.
And I'm not reading all that again.
No.
You don't need to. I think people get that.
Yeah, but the good news is this ticket is available in your shop up until 5 p.m. on the day. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Buy it 1 minute to 5.
That's absolutely ridiculous. But there we go. Yeah, do I get to the other one as well, Ian?
Yeah, the web store. Talk about the web store, Marky.
Oh, wow.
Well, if you want to, if you don't feel like you spent enough money, there is obviously another way you can do it. The Pokemon GO web store has a Kyurem Fusion Raid Day Ultra Ticket Box. The Kyurem Fusion Raid Day Ultra Ticket Box will be available for 499 US cents, or the equivalent price in your local currency, and it includes an event ticket and a bonus battle pass. That's a premium one. Brilliant.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Gives you a free pass.
Yeah, I don't know what else it gives you, but you get a free pass with it. Well done.
Crabs. There we go. What do we think of that? Yeah, we did have the Necrozma Fusion Raid Day, I think, at the tail end of 24, was it? Something like that. So after the Go Fest shenanigans of that year, where we got the fusions again, and now we got the fusions back here.
I think it's nice. 11 months, as we've said, is definitely long enough that it's been away. And who doesn't love Kyurem, Zeki, and Reshi? They're great Pokemon. I genuinely think we talked about last week, one of my highlights of last year was actually getting my
Kyurem
with the background at Unovator. So it's going to be a good raid day. It's a good way to start the year off and also start your bank account off as well.
Drain your bank account to start with. Yeah.
Is it glaciate? It needs to know then.
Yes. It is. Yes.
But I think the difference and what you and a lot of people fell victim to is a throwback to Unovator is when you got your ticketed medal, that dictated which raids of Kyurem gave you the exclusive move of Glaciate. So if you chose Zekrom, you got your white Kyurem raids gave you the move set and vice versa, which got a whole load of extra confusion. Thankfully, this time around, it's just everything will get the exclusive move when you catch it from this event.
Oh, so then it's foolproof then?
Yeah, so thankfully there's no way
I
of
wouldn't go that
up.
Far necessarily.
Let's see what happens.
We'll see if it's foolproof. I don't think it will be. There's something will go wrong.
No, I like it. They're fun, aren't they, raid days? I think it's nice they haven't butchered the format of these events too much. I think they're nice and simple. And again, I do want to get that other Kyurem. I always get them confused, white and black. I don't know which one's which, to be fair, but I need the other one to the one I've already got. There you go.
I just remember they wrote every 30 minutes, so you're going to get 6 attempts at each one.
Yeah, and the recommendation probably would be to go for the fusion raids because they're spawning with the other Pokemon of Reshiram and Zekrom as well. So you've got a lot of legendaries, 30-minute timers, and each raid only drops about, between 80 to 120 energy.
It's not massive.
And you need 1,000 per fusion.
Yeah, your 5 raid passes won't do it.
They won't take you very far.
One, yeah.
But I'm assuming that people have energy left over from the last event, so
and passes saved up hopefully as well.
Potentially.
Yeah, I know I have.
Oh, boys, it's not that time yet. We'll talk about it in a minute, but I just want to show you something.
Oh, Ian's playing the game.
I just got a shiny Shadow Heatran. Thank you, Alexa.
Ooh. He's remote raiding.
That's why he puts his game on. It depends who's messaging him.
Who's sending him the invite? Yeah. There we go. There's no future complaints.
Actually, shout out Dandy in the Bronx, who also sent me a Chargeable grade a second ago, but no shine on that one.
Ian's raiding. Ian is raiding.
It is a new Ian, new year.
Yeah,
thing,
well done, Ian.
That's for sure. I'm impressed.
But speaking of new Ian, new year, let's talk about podcast goals for 2026. It's a new year.
Podcast.
The three of us hopefully will stick around for another year. Hopefully our admin duo will stick around for another year. And let's talk about what we want to do with Incensed in the next 12 months.
Let it burn.
I think we'll all be together for another year. We will be all together for another year. Jesus,
yeah.
Well, unless I die, I'm going nowhere.
Jesus, Ian. Jesus.
Don't throw
Jesus.
that out there, Ian. Jesus.
As we record this podcast, Chris Rea is no longer driving home for Christmas.
Oh, I'm sad that is as well.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Do you know who Chris Rea is, Milo, joking aside?
I know the song that Ian referenced. Loosely.
Road to Hell?
That's the other. That's the one he did out next Christmas. Yeah.
Well,
he was on the road to Hell as he was driving home for Christmas.
I didn't know Chris Rea was born in Middlesbrough. It's funny what you learn when someone dies, isn't it? Or passes. You suddenly know a lot more about them.
Milo, that's in the north, around the Newcastle area.
Newcastle area.
That's confusing. Middlesbrough is not in the middle.
No,
like Northampton.
Stupid England.
Northampton isn't in the north.
Yeah, and Southampton. Well, is it the
is
south?
In the south.
It's in the south. See, the south know how to do it.
It's what someone said to me. That goes, "Oh, are you close to where I am? I'm in Southampton. You live in Northampton, don't you?" Went, doesn't work like that.
No. In America, it might. In the UK, definitely doesn't.
There's definite distance between north and south versions of roughly the same place.
Yeah. But anyway, we digress. 2026 podcast, really Incensed. Yeah. Let's bring it back in line. Boys, what do we want to achieve in the next 12 months? Because looking back at 25, which we did last week, a lot happened for us in 25.
A lot. I know we talked about it last week, but being officially #sponsored for New Jersey Go Fest was extraordinary.
Making an official video for the Pokemon Go YouTube channel. Yeah. Epic.
It would be awesome if we're given that sort of opportunity again for 2026. God knows where on the planet, But
I mean, never say never, but obviously we are, I know this sounds really dickish to say, but we are quite humble in that we never expect anything. So if it happens again, that'd be great. It'd be great. It really would be great. But We never expect this sort of thing, and we didn't expect it last year, and it came out of the blue. So if we can do something, I think you're right, Milo. I think it would be absolutely terrific. Milo's nodding, listeners.
Yes, nodding a lot.
I was just looking at some of our other YouTube creators out there who play Pokemon Go. And obviously 2026, Billy thinks it's going to be the biggest year ever. My top predictions.
The 10th anniversary of Pokemon Go.
Yeah, the cruise ship says, I got over 120 shiny Lunatones in Pokemon Go, world record. Not on the day.
That's a self-proclaimed world record. I don't know if he's actually checked that out.
Yeah, and good to see Mystic 7's doing something new. I started a new Pokemon Go account. Okay, right.
Another one.
Another one. There we go. Keeping it fresh. Yeah, hashtag sponsor was massive. We don't need to go back on that. We've spoken about that already. For me, I think podcast domination now. I think, I say this with love because we love our fellow podcast creators in the space. But I think it's evident to everybody that listens to Pokemon Go podcasts that we are the most passionate. We are the ones that have kept going. We're the ones that keep it fresh. And I think we certainly all have the motivation to keep going with this. And, I just hope 25 was a massive year for us in terms of retaining audience. Though we only see it as numbers, and it might be that we lost 100 sets of ears and gained another 100 sets of ears. We don't know.
There could be churn, yes, absolutely.
Yeah. But I think it would be quite nice now to retain all the ears that we've got, or certainly a big percentage of them.
Yeah.
And hopefully some of this short form content, video form content, all these things that we're doing, we'll allow that to happen, because I think one thing that I've certainly seen from 2025 is there is a lot of love for people to actually, they like to listen to us. That's podcasts, Podcast is listening, audio.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of people doing video format now, and I think people do get a buzz out of seeing us as we're recording it, which is, we kind of get that. So that's probably opened our eyes up, certainly my eyes up more in 2025.
Yeah, I think we proved that, didn't we, with the live premiere, so to speak, of
just a video episode. Yeah. That's the thing.
And doing it full multi-camera, it takes a lot of editing. It's not that we've just got side-by-side pictures and we're talking for an hour.
When the show's 2.5 hours plus raw.
Yeah.
It was a big episode last week, but it would be fun to explore potentially that avenue a little bit more.
One thing I would like to do, boys, and we haven't spoken about this off camera, so I'm catching you boys totally off guard here. I'd love to do a video recording podcast at a live event.
How we do that remains to be seen.
It's just something I'm envisaging. It could be tricky logistically, but how good would that be to actually, because we've had B-roll of us recording live events. Just imagine doing a full-on video recording at a live. That would be amazing.
That would be
game-changing, because none of our peers have done that.
Yeah, now they've all got the idea.
Yeah,
no, but they don't do them live at events, do they? We gave them that idea 3 years ago, didn't we?
Our peers don't actually even record podcasts at live events.
No,
true.
That's what I mean. Like we've sort of we've taken it to a different level, and like it works. But I do like the idea.
Again, we're spitballing here. We're not pinning ourselves down.
No, but I do like the idea. I do like these ideas, because it's going to get to a point, isn't there, where something's naturally going to tip it to the next point, and it's really understanding what that is.
Yeah.
And I think podcasts have held their own, haven't they? I think, if anything, since we started doing this, more and more people are doing podcasts now. And I just like the idea. Something live visual would be very interesting.
It would be an interesting thing to attempt.
Something we technically could do, because I think between the three of us, we've probably got about 12 cameras.
It's having the batteries for all of them.
Well, you and I used to be interchangeable because we both had Sonys. However, not so much anymore, because you're on the old DJI now.
Yes, but I still have,
which is fine, because you can actually plug that into a power bank and use it as a full-on.
Yep.
We just need a big enough memory card for 2-hour recording. It's doable. My Sony wouldn't do a 2-hour recording.
You need a dummy battery.
Multiple batteries. I could actually bring the dummy battery that I'm actually using now for this.
Yeah, dummy battery
is technically feasible and would give us multicam.
Potentially GoFest this year. I don't know.
Potentially GoFest.
See if it works.
We're all going to be at Copenhagen, and potentially we may or may not all be in Chicago. I don't know yet. So it's possible.
Yeah. I mean, obviously the buzz of a live event would be extraordinary, but part of me, it would be quite fun to attempt to do a video podcast, not in the studio, but maybe somewhere where we are all sat together.
Like a new location, yeah.
Like a newer location. God knows where or what that could be.
Well, if you remember, our first non-studio recording was City Safari, where we did a full recording. Was it City Safari in Barcelona? No, we'd actually done some before that, hadn't we? I think we had done recordings before that.
We'd done Go Fests.
London Go Fest was the first, wasn't it?
Yeah, London Go Fest was the first live episode from.
Yes, it was actually. So we have kind of, I don't know, it sounds awful when we say pioneered, but we have actually done this for a long time. Taking it to the next level, stepping up, so to speak, would be pretty epic. Don't you think?
I do.
Yeah, I think so. But I guess on the note of things that we can definitely achieve, pushing this podcast is pushing with our socials, and we've been much better at doing that over the last probably 6 months or so.
I think we're
pushing the short form content out, and we've seen a lot of you guys listening have enjoyed, be it the Reels or the YouTube Shorts. If you haven't seen those, check out the socials. It's a good place to start. But we post various different clips from the episodes and things like that. Some are previews, some are reminiscing over older episodes, and kind of keeping that content going out regularly is something we can definitely do to keep the podcast not just on a Sunday release. There's always something maybe to check out.
There is always somewhere, some way of getting something out.
Somewhere, somehow.
It is mad though, isn't it? It is when you look at social media. And you look at how often other people put things out, and you can see if you lose that little bit of traction, you almost have to start again. I like the fact on Instagram just how well that's been received. That short form content, it feels like it really has been received well. I still find it mental that the Got Baguettes lads video has got nearly 11,000 views on it, like 10,600 views on it, which is absolutely fantastic. And some of the shorts are the numbers are like 6 figures, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
And I think since we've made that effort, that concerted effort to sort of post every episode drop as its own post as well, it gives us another sort of view of eyes that see them. And I think those are quite interesting when you actually look at the trends on them, because they still grow even after they've been posted. I think
they do, because the stuff we put out has production value. If you look at the Got Baguettes lads video that we filmed at GoFest in Paris, that really does have production value. We storyboarded what we wanted to record. We got the camera angles right. We got the broken bread,
yeah.
Yeah. And put some time and effort in on the edit.
We'll put time and effort in on the edit. Music, sound effects. It really was produced in a cinematic way. And I would actually like to do 1 or 2 more sort of skits next year, like we did there.
What could we do that would be funny skit-wise?
Yeah.
Baguettes 2, the return of the
baguette, the broken bread.
Return of the baguette. That'd be brilliant. We'll make a Star Wars reference.
The bread strikes back.
The bread strikes.
I think we've got to do something in 2026. 1 or 2 more of those videos, because they're fun to make. And
Revenge of the Baguetter.
Faster baguette.
We don't take ourselves too seriously, do we? We don't sit there and go on about how we take ourselves less seriously than the game and all this sort of rubbish. We actually do take the absolute Mickey. I'm not going to swear Mickey out of each other, and we have fun, and that's the main thing. I can't think of any other podcasts that would film themselves sword fighting with
attacking
baguettes.
each other with baguettes. Yeah. Or having the unique opportunity to throw bread at Tokidaxi.
Just watch Ian getting hit by a rope by the baguette.
with the Mario sound effect.
Oh, it was so good. It was so good. That was.
I think that leads me to what I'd like, another thing I'd like to see from us in 2026. And I know we could go on for hours, but innovation. Yeah. I think we're 5 years old almost, and it's very easy to get stuck in a rut. And we have dropped old sections. We brought new bits in, but I think we really in 2026 need to innovate and just maybe do things slightly differently.
Yeah.
And that across video skits and short films is something that we potentially could do. I mean, if you think about the old days when we sat in a pub and just did a breath hold challenge, just silly little things where we, not necessarily about the game, but just showing us in weird situations. Like a car sauna.
Or
Ian's not letting this one go, is he? He's like, in a car
Milo
sauna.
and I agreed in the summer, and it never happened because we never all met up.
Well, no, I sent you a reel from an old Top Gear thing where...
And the quote you put, "We've got to do this," and I said,
we
yes,
should do
we
this
have.
as a challenge. Yeah, I think we should. We have to do it over the summer at some point.
Yeah. I'll even buy the thermometer, boys.
Yes, you need the thermometer. We need an ice bucket outside the car.
We need 3 ice buckets outside the car.
We also need one of you to volunteer your car, because mine only has 2 seats.
Sweatbox in the car, jeez.
Or I guess the Fiat 500 could do.
The Fiat 500 could do it. Technically, Mox is the newer of all of our cars that will have the best heaters.
But it also has the nicest seats.
And actually, we could also actually take it one step further and put the seat warmers on. But then I don't think you get seat warmers in the back, so whoever's in the back would actually have an advantage.
I don't have seat warmers in my front.
Oh, do you not have seat warmers in your car?
Neither do I in the peasant mobile.
No, neither do I in mine, so...
There we go, problem solved.
Problem solved, no seat warmers.
What we could do is we could hire a car with seat
that'd be brilliant.
Go to the garage and test drive a car, but then what we do is we do the challenge in it as we're test driving at the free. That's it! Right. One of us goes to test drive the car, then we pick up the other 2 en route when we're doing the test drive. We do the challenge in a car that we're test driving.
It's such a shame you're not going to be in LA because we'd have the perfect vehicle for it.
And then we bring it back, and then we don't want it. It's okay. And they go, it smells a bit in here now, but that's all right.
What's all this liquid on the chair?
Right, where else do we want to go, boys? I'm sorry, I'm pushing this because I don't want another 2.5-hour show.
No, I think honestly, there's nothing else like really. We've got so much stuff that we could potentially look to do. It would be great to push ideas, innovate the podcast, maybe bring old sections back, but reinvent them in a new light so they feel fresh. And that's it. We've always got to keep evolving, keep on pushing. And I think we've got the team that we can do it with.
We have a good team, but we've also got great listeners. So if there's anything you'd specifically like us to do that we may not be doing or haven't done for a while, let us know.
Do let us know. We like to listen. We actively encourage that.
WhatsApp messages.
We don't get it enough.
Yeah, send us a WhatsApp voice message and let us know what you'd like to see us do in 2026. In case you'd forgotten the number...
You can send Incense Podcast a WhatsApp voice message on +44 759 269 5696.
I love that.
I do.
Thank you, David. Sir David.
Sir David Attenborough.
Boys, we're pretty much there. We've just got one thing left to do.
What?
Now it's time for my favorite section. It's time for Shines of the Week.
Shines.
Shines
of the week.
Shines of the week.
Actually, boys, while we're looking for Shines of the Week, do we want to hear another Arnie Sings?
Oh, go on then.
We're only going to play one this week because we're all going to jump straight into Shines of the Week. But this one, I think this one kind of has to be played.
New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York.
I love the echo.
Not a bit of reverb there, Arnie. Thank you, AI Arnie.
Fantastic. And it has given me enough time to find a hashtag Shinies of the Week from our Patreon exclusive Discord in the Flex It Good channel. Silver tier member Malcolm, aka Mally. Sorry, anybody who's been struggling to get the fake wood, but they've simply put first raid shiny or first raid luck, and it's a 93% shiny pseudo woodo with the Christmas costume.
Nice, well done,
So,
Mally.
It's nice for some. Congrats, my friend.
Did you actually get it, Whitfield?
I got 2. I got one off Incense Boys. Would you believe it?
I do believe it, Milo, because it was you.
And there's video evidence.
Interesting fact, if you put Shines of the Week in as a hashtag on X, there's quite a few posts that have Shines of the Week.
Shines.
Shines of the Week. Oh dear, interesting story that. But going to Shinies of the Week, I've got one here from Lee Bancroft. Lee is a happily married gooner. He must be very happy at the moment. Good old Lee's put at Incense Podcast. Haven't been able to play much this last week. So seeing my first charger bug in the wild, clicked on it, and it was shiny.
Jammy.
Not only was it shiny, it was a bloody shundo of Shundo.
Wow.
My first ever shundo, couldn't believe it. Merry Christmas, gents. And no picture though, Lee. So we'll take your word for it.
Oh, the word will have to do. But what a mega way to have some Christmas spirit.
What a beautiful shiny. Well done, mate. One and done. We need two answers.
And my one and done is quite simply Jedi Knight. Jedi Knight, frequent contributor to the show, and Jedi Knight said almost wasn't going to walk down to the park for this. Glad I did. And they got the shiny. I'm not laughing at you, Jedi Knight. I'm just laughing at Pokemon.
Why are you laughing?
The shiny D-Max Abra.
Ah, Dabra.
GG's. Dabra.
Well done.
Abracadabra.
Dabra.
Dabracadabra.
the D-Max sport around the chest.
Yeah, GG's Jedi Knight. I'm laughing just because I'm scarred with Abra because of Go Fest.
It's a Shiny-Max. It counts. Congrats.
Yeah, it does actually. It's
Shiny-Max, Milo. Love it. It's a Shiny-Max. Well done. Love
Flip
that.
a few syllables around and we can't say that word on the podcast.
No, we can't.
Well, there we go. That is the New Yearish show finished. We hope you've had a great 2025. It's been a quick one, and if you feel it has gone slow, please let us know, because you've been probably the first person I've ever heard say it's been a slow year. And if you listen to this as 26 has started, well, we start again. The chalk checks start. Let's make it a good year.
Did someone mention me?
No, definitely not.
No
But yeah, thank you for listening, and we hope you have enjoyed it as always. We would really encourage you and ask you to follow us on our social media platforms. We are more active on Instagram and YouTube. Like we said before, YouTube channel, we are pushing for 1,000 subscribers. We've got well over 900 now in the bank. I say well over 900. That's a great go, everyone. And like we
That
still
is,
did,
thank you to everyone that subscribed. Yeah,
everybody. It really just mean a lot to us, and we do understand that people like watching the video format. We get all that. We've spoken about it on the show before, but please, if you haven't done so already, and you have got a YouTube account, follow us on YouTube. We're so close to hitting that magical number, and it would mean so much to all of us. It allows us to do a little bit more on that platform.
Come on, peeps.
It would. Our video episodes are infrequent, and Milo will definitely agree with me on this one. For us, it's about production value. We want to put a good product out, so the video podcasts, they're rare, but when we do put them out, there's a lot of effort gone into them.
Yes.
It sure is. And absolutely. And the tag is at Incense Podcast. So go on, give us a follow on there. And also on Blue Sky, please.
Oh my God.
Listen, we'll share it with the listeners, because I think this is quite a nice little anecdote, actually. We sort of been going out of our way to sort of almost draw the curtain on Blue Sky. And it was sort of like, it is sort of like easy. It's an easy switch to flick off. Let's be honest with you. You know, it is an interesting platform, but we have got one or two. No, we've got one person.
Mark says it's an interesting platform. I'm thinking it really isn't.
It isn't. However,
Mark Bailey uses it. And actually, speaking of Mark Bailey, on the live stream last week, Jonah, Mark Bailey's kid, asked for a shout out. So it's not often we do individual shout outs, but Jonah, we did say we'd mention you. So thank you for listening.
Grazie.
Grazie. If you want a video, thank you. Go and check out Blue Sky, where we've posted one. But no, it was
if
ironic.
You want a video, thank you. Send us £10.
Yeah. And a big thank you to Gaming News for reposting our Christmas episode. It made me smile when I saw that, because I don't think I've seen any accounts on Blue Sky that have got over 4,000 followers. So that was very...
on Blue Sky.
On Blue Sky, exactly. That was very, very much appreciated. But yeah, at Incense Podcast for all our social media offerings.
Thank you, Mark. And we couldn't finish the show without thanking you, the listener. Thank you for sticking with us for the last nearly 5 years, and thank you for listening this week. Equally, we do want to thank to the people that support this podcast financially, keeping the virtual and in some cases the actual physical lights on so that we can make the best product that we can. We do want to thank everybody that is on every tier. So whether you are on our bronze tier, thank you so very much. You do really help the podcast thrive. But we also want to thank our members, and you are KLXVI, Del Hazard X, Spindiana, Laurie Beck, Steve in Norway, CC is Mad, McFloof, Saul Haberfield, Lizzie George, Sander van der Drieser.
Neon, not Neo. It's Neon.
Net. Thank you, Kate. Ellen Rushton, James Alexander, Northern Soph, Tom Cattle, Charlie Todd, Robert Wilson, Miss Summer of 69, also known as Miss Bovril Barry, Malcolm Grinter, Geordie Castell, welcome back, The Hot Weasel, Shiny IKEA Mom, Tony of Pride, Joan Ho, Malcolm Burgess, Mr. Jackal, and Littlest Sparkle. Thank you so very, very much for being on our
Silver. Oh, yes. And of course, we have to say an enormous gold star thank you to
Gold member
JB, Kerry, and Zachary, Barside 2, Mandy Croft, Mr. Mossam, Dean DHL, Master Laxus 42, and finally Damon Mac 08. Splendid peeps usually get to witness the live chaos of our recording sessions and the stuff that you don't hear in the episodes because it's either completely incomprehensible or we've gone on a massive tangent talking about slapping me with a wet fish, which has made its way into today's show. But thank you all for taking your support to the top tier, and the final peeps who are not Patreon members, but they are certainly golden, are our lovely admin duo, Sue and Francesco, the ninja and the Italian support, truly instrumental in everything that's gone on in 2025, with especially the content that's happened at the live events and everything behind the scenes for the podcast, be it artwork, social media, and everything else. Thank you guys for your help in rocking and rolling in this podcast dinghy.
Rocking and rolling around the Christmas tree.
Rocking and rolling around the Christmas tree. Well, maybe with some very merry spirits, because it's almost 2026, and we hope to catch you for our first show, 256 in 2026, folks. We will see you all this time next week.
I've got some good news.
What?
Yeah, Monday the 29th of December, we've got Max Monday and it's Oma Night.
So you said it was good news.
For a minute, I wondered if it was really in December.
Is it really news?
That's what I was going, is it? It is December. It's
the
not great
29th
news.
of January.
It's not. But I've got some good news for Adam Tuttle.
Oh, what?
Well, next week's Spotlight Hour is Delibird with 2 times Dust.
Ooh, boosted.
That's boosted bird.
Boosted bird.
Nice.
Lovely.
Lured up Adam will be happy.
Lured up boosted Adam bird.
Adam
Anyway,
bird. Yeah.
boys, I've got some news.
Oh,
What?
The Raid Hour. New Year's Eve, if you want to begin your evening with some raids. Apparently, it's Blacephalon.
Nice boots.
Get your clown boots on.
And on that New Year ball dropping.
What?
Well, it's not a bombshell, is it?
We haven't quite reached puberty yet, but...
Whitfield.
Whitfield, speak for yourself. We hope to see you all in 2026.
And thank you for listening to us through all of 2025.
And
Happy New Year.
Done.